All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's live Q&A, we're going to talk about the 3 steps to get to 6 figures a year on Amazon FBA. Super pumped today, and we're going to start off the first half an hour. We're going to just take some questions here to do with Amazon FBA, and then I'll be happy to answer everybody here. So let's see if this is working. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day so far. Right now I'm in Florida. I've been traveling. It's been absolutely great. Today was my first time golfing in my life, so that was pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get any people in here. Hey, what's up? Let's just wait until we get a couple people in here, and then we can answer some questions, do a Q&A. Hopefully this is working properly here. I wish I could play music on this stream, but YouTube is going to hit me with a copyright strike, so I wouldn't be able. It would be awesome if I could just play music, but what's up, everybody? What's up? Where are you guys from? Where's everyone right now? Hi, Dan from Germany. What's up, Germany? We got Chris, Clearwater, Florida. What's up, man? Right now I'm in Naples. Naples is amazing. As you can see, I'm tan, so it's great. It's great out here. And yeah, and you guys can also ask me about things other than Amazon FBA as well. It doesn't have to be. I know that a lot of people struggle with fear, with even with health, like dieting and fitness and stuff like that. Very important. And for me, that's one of the most important things in my life, is making sure that as I make more money and as I reach more people and as I work on my life purpose and I work on carrying out my life purpose, I make sure that I stay in peak health. So those are also some questions. What's up, everybody? We've got Ahmed from Egypt. That's awesome. Portuguese living in Mozambique. Mozambique sounds sick. Jacksonville, Florida. Dallas, Texas. Boston, USA. Italy. Tampa, Clearwater Beach. I've been to Clearwater Beach. It's it's just across that bridge. Nice. Amazing. Hey, Dad from Denmark. What's up? For all of you guys out there who are not in the US or Canada, there's just so much opportunity today with online business. It's just... it's so insane to even think about it. Like, people in America kind of know that, okay, like making money online is a thing. But if you go anywhere else in the world, like Denmark, Mozambique, like no one has any idea. So, you should really capitalize on that and take advantage. So, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing amazing. All right, let's answer some questions. What are some passive income streams? Well, there's a lot of passive income streams. The best ones, in my opinion, are Amazon FBA. So e-commerce. E-commerce is the best because e-commerce is growing at such a huge rate. I don't have to tell you that. It's obvious, right? Nobody wants to go to the store anymore. Nobody wants to go leave their house. Everybody wants to just do everything from their computer, and they want to get it delivered to their door in 2 business days. And that's exactly what Amazon does. So any e-commerce income stream, Amazon FBA, Shopify dropshipping, amazing income streams, really, really great. I started with Amazon, and that was how I became successful at the very, very beginning. I've been selling on Amazon for a long time now. So early 2017, that's when I really got into, I went on YouTube, I typed in how to make money online. And so that's how I started there. But there's a lot of passive income streams. I would say the 3 best ones. Amazon FBA, it's passive. You don't have to deal with clients. Any passive income stream that deals with clients, social media marketing, is not passive because you have clients to deal with. You can't relax on the beach with your laptop while constantly being like, hey, what's going on with my Facebook ads? What's going on with my ad spend? What's going on here? What's going on there? When you've got clients, they're paying you money. You're constantly being bombarded. Trust me, any social media marketer in here, well, they can vouch. So Amazon FBA, Shopify dropshipping. Number 3 is personal branding. It's changed my life, and it will change yours. And it doesn't have to be entrepreneurship. It can be literally anything. It can be like fishing. If you like fishing, dude, go and make fishing videos. Give it 6 months. If you do any of these for 6 months, your life will change completely. But people are looking for the get rich quick. People are looking for the 1 week, make money fast. It's never going to work. Life doesn't work that way. You can't lose 300 pounds in a week by going to the gym. So, yeah. All right, we got Boston, Dallas, Jacksonville. Okay, now we got the questions here. Finding it very difficult to find the right product. Any suggestions? Yes, when you're looking for a product on Amazon, think about the target market and imagine that you are the customer in that target market. Imagine what kind of improvement you would want the manufacturer to make. What kind of improvement would make them buy your product instead of anybody else's product. So Yeah, someone asked me, what are the best free sources to learn Amazon FBA and dropshipping? The best free, F-R-E-E, everybody's favorite word, is my YouTube channel. Right here. Go watch my videos. I've got the absolute best videos on Amazon FBA, the absolute best videos on Shopify dropshipping. I'm posting up a lot more videos on Shopify dropshipping as well. Actually, let me pull up my Shopify store here. This is something that I've been working on with my buddy here, with my videographer, and he's also like my closest friend. We live together. So, for me, this is easy. For like I said, I've always been saying this. If you go and you do, you really commit to e-commerce or learning this for a year, if you're in the make money online space or internet marketing space for a year, like there's no way you're not making 6 figures a year. There's no way. There's just no way. So for me, it's easy. I've learned Facebook ads. I've learned marketing. I've learned, what makes people buy. I can go and start a Shopify or an Amazon brand any day, and I'll scale it. So, so this is my Shopify store. It's just a side thing. This is something that I started. When did I start this? I think I started this in December, but let me see if it's showing here. Today, wait, there you go. Today we're doing 4.11K. That was today. Let me press on yesterday. Boom. Wait, there you go. Yesterday, 6.66K. So that's just it's a side thing. Like I said, there's no better business. There's no, Shopify's better than Amazon or Amazon's better than Shopify. They're both great. The ideal scenario, you commit to Amazon or Shopify, you start that, you scale it up, you get the brand going, and then, you've got your brand on Amazon, you got your brand on Shopify, and then you're making 7 figures a year. That's the ideal scenario. All right, let's see what else we got here. God works through people. Thanks, Dan. Dude, God bless, man. God bless. What age do you think is appropriate to start? The earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start, the better. Please do not listen to society. Do not, especially if you're young, do not listen to society. Do not listen to what your parents are telling you. They don't know what's best for you. Do not listen to anybody else, all right? You know what's best for you. The only thing that can give you happiness in this life is freedom. And in order to achieve freedom, you need to be able to make money that's separate from your time. You need to be able to become self-reliant. You don't want to rely on a boss. You don't want to rely on someone to... Kitty Cat said, so by the way, guys, I just did a live Q&A in the course. In the course group in the EECOM Freedom X course. So every single week on Saturday we get together like a family and we go and we ask questions. I mean, people ask me questions and I answer, and then people also ask me today about my diet, my fitness, like how I make sure to get my health going. But I guess right here, the person's name in this chat is Kitty Cat, and he or she is saying at like 240 when you showed in the course Q&A, it was 3K, so my Shopify was at 3K, and now I'm at like 4.4. I'm at 4.11K now. But it's easy. Making money online is easy, all right? It's easy. If you commit to it, and if you stop listening to BS, if you just have tunnel vision, you will kill it. You will do so well, all right? Just give it 6 months, give it a year. The average time that it takes from now till you have a completely different life, like a totally improved life, is a year and a half. If you can stick it out for a year and a half, you'll come back here, you'll be like, thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. That's all you're going to say. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm happy that I opened your mind. Okay. How much money do I start with Shopify? We're not answering Shopify questions here, but it's lower than Amazon. However, with Shopify, you need to learn how to do Facebook ads. If you're trying to do Shopify and you're trying to watch YouTube videos on how to do Facebook ads, that's great. I've got some YouTube videos on Facebook ads. I'm going to post more videos on Shopify Facebook ads. But if you're trying to rely on free content like someone else here was asking, you're not committing. You're not committing, and you're not saying, hey, like, I am going to make this work no matter what. I'm going to invest in the best education. When you go to the doctor, you don't go to a doctor that learned from free content. You don't go to a doctor that learned from free, books of the library. You go to a doctor that paid for his shit. You go to a doctor that paid for his degree, that paid for his education. I don't want to go to a doctor that's learned from free content. You know what I mean? So, and that's the truth. All right. If my product isn't showing up at the top of the first page, okay, we've got an Amazon question. Awesome. If my product isn't showing up at the top of the first page when I do my first exact match single word PPC campaign to get my first reviews, is it because my bid is too low? Yes. If your product isn't on the first page for your PPC keywords, it's because your bid is too low, my friend. Isaiah is your name. First of all, thank you for coming into the stream, by the way. But yeah, your bid is too low, so increase your bid and check back. Give it like a day. All right, and now Frida is asking, you have a lot of videos about Amazon FBA. Which one is the best, most essential if you want to start? Like I said, there are two completely different business models. One involves drop shipping, one involves private labeling. It depends on how much money you have to start. It depends on, here's the truth. You can become very successful at both. With Amazon, it is much easier to become successful faster because you don't have to learn Facebook ads. I'm good at Facebook ads because I've spent a lot of money on Facebook ads for a lot of my products, for my YouTube channel, for my courses. I spent a lot of money on Facebook ads. So for me to hit 5K a day or whatever on Shopify, like, it's not hard. But you got to have the money to spend as well on Facebook ads. So, and you got to learn it. Like, it's not an easy thing. I've got videos on my YouTube channel talking about the best Facebook ad strategies for Shopify, and I will come out with more. Who wants to see more Shopify content? Leave a comment right here. If you want to see more Shopify content, tell me what you want to see. Also, if you want to see more Amazon content, tell me what you want to see. Go. Tell me what you guys want to see. Matthias asks, if I've only looked at your free YouTube videos, is that enough to start? Refer back to my comment on how I would not want to go to a doctor if I broke my leg or if I needed surgery. I don't want to go to a doctor who learned from free content. That's all I'm going to say. But my content is the best on YouTube in terms of Amazon FBA and Shopify dropshipping. So how do you get past failure and how do you push through it? How do you get past failure? Well, I can tell you this. In life, you'll always succeed 10,000 times. Maybe that's a little too high. In life, you'll always succeed in equal or usually 10 times higher than you'll fail. So as long as you remind that, if you don't quit, you don't fail. If you don't quit, you'll never fail. If you never quit, you'll never fail. All right? If you never quit, you'll never fail. If you don't quit, you won't fail. That's the motto of life. If you don't quit, you won't fail. It doesn't even matter what you're going after in life. It doesn't even matter if it's your dream girl, your dream guy. It doesn't matter whatever it is. If you never quit, you'll never fail. All right. The reason why people are miserable is because they quit and they sell their dreams for a paycheck and for mediocrity. The reason why people go and marry these partners divorce rate is like one of the highest in the whole world is because people settle. So do not settle. If you're watching this right now, I want you to realize every single one of you is capable of living your dream life. But you need to have the tools. You need to have the correct information. All of us were born with the wrong information. And I was born, I did not know a single thing about making even a single dollar online. I did not know anything about being successful. But I had to learn. So if you guys are here right now, then you can also learn. But it's important that you learn from the right people. It's important that you guys have too many mentors as well. Like, it's important to narrow down who do you look up to the most, who do you think is the living embodiment of what you want, and that's who you should follow. And I hope that that's me if you're watching this. And I would be very honored if it is. Is FBA worth it if you put the time in? People tend to call out people like you gurus, and that you guys tend to get lucky, but I want to know it from you. Here's the truth. Everybody that calls people, like everybody that says you gurus, dude, they're all way less successful than us gurus. I'm not even a guru. I'm just a normal guy. Like, I'm Dan Vass. I'm 22 years old. The fact that I became successful with online business with Amazon FBA is because I decided to go after what I wanted in my life. There's so much opportunity out there for every single person out there, but too many people get stuck in this small-minded thinking, and they get jealous. And they start, creating excuses. Amazon is too competitive. Shopify is too competitive. This is not new. I've been hearing this when I was first started as well in early 2017. Oh, Amazon is too competitive. And I was wondering, is Amazon too competitive? Literally, like, nothing is new. So you guys got to get past the bullshit. You guys got to get rid of it, and you guys got to keep going. Keep going. Dan, how do you stay positive? Put yourself in positive environments. If you live in an environment where it's negative energy, like a city where it's negative energy, I find Vancouver doesn't have the best energy, so I left, and I'm never coming back there. By the way, I am moving right now I'm in Florida, so here's a little update on my life. I'm in Florida. Today was my first day of golfing. Pretty interesting. So yeah, I mean, there was all these old guys, it was me and all these old guys out there. They were like looking at me, and I was like, yeah, dude. my technique wasn't the best, but I'm gonna be moving to Finland, to my closest friend's town here in the next couple weeks, probably in 3 weeks, and I'm gonna be there for 6 months. I've been there many times. I really like it, and so I'm gonna spend the summer there. And then I'm also gonna be going to the United States a lot because I have a lot of things planned in the future in the U.S. And I'm also gonna probably get a place eventually in Scottsdale again. One of my favorite places on planet Earth, Scottsdale, Arizona. I used to live there. That place is like amazing energy, so good. So anyway, is FBA my only stream of income? No, it's not. I've got many streams of income. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so let me see. Oh yeah. So I was talking about where I'm going to live. So I'm going to spend the summer in Finland, and then there's going to be a book. There's going to be a book coming out, and I'm still thinking of a name for it. I'm halfway done writing it. It's going to come out by July, and the whole point of the book is to like get this movement of people looking to live their freedom lifestyle, looking to achieve their dream life, looking to get the maximum possible out of life. So that book is going to come out by July. I'm super excited. All of you guys, I'll send it to you for free. All of you guys get it for free. It's going to be like a free plus shipping kind of arrangement. So yeah, it's kind of like it's going to be awesome. And also, I'm going to be looking at doing an event once a year, probably in the United States, for sure in the US. I don't know where, but like in an awesome place. So, yeah. Let's see. Would it be smart to start Amazon FBA with a friend or a business partner, or is it better to do everything alone from the start? Do everything alone from the start. Don't have any business partners. It's just a pain in the ass. Don't have any business partners. Because a lot can go wrong, and some, people have too many prejudices. They have too many thoughts of their own. It's like, just don't do it with a partner. I wouldn't do it if I were you. All right. How long do you think it takes for Amazon business to take off and quit your job? A few months, half a year? It all depends, right? Someone can be successful within a matter of a month. Some people can be successful within a matter of 3 months, which is what happened to me. Although I was aggressive with it, I pushed through it. I was cleaning windows at the time. Even though I could have put everything on credit, someone asked me in my live Q&A in the course group, hey, by the way, I'm maxing out my credit for Amazon FBA. Do not max out your credit. Please do not max out your credit. In this life, you only get what you deserve. And I realized that I could have put my startup capital on credit, and I could have just sat on my butt and done nothing. But I knew that in this life, you only get what you deserve. So that's why I went and I cleaned windows to make sure that I had enough of my own cash in case I failed. And so it worked out incredibly well. First product failed, second product failed, third product got me to $30K a month. And it was up from there. A year later, I became a millionaire from all my sources combined. Also had the most successful Amazon FBA course. So, now I have got a 5K a day, whatever, Shopify business. My Amazon is killing it. So things are good. This is not anything that is out of the ordinary or out of the realm of realism for any of you. This is something that anybody can do. So someone asked me how did it feel to become Junglescout's top affiliate? I had no idea I was Junglescout's top affiliate, to be honest with you, until a week ago. So, it didn't feel like anything. It's cool. I just like to recommend a tool that I've always used since the very beginning. So, yeah. Let's see. I want to start with Forex to gain money for FBA. No, you're just going to lose everything. It's gambling. Might as well go to Las Vegas, go to the roulette, and just dump all your money in there. Dan, will you be at EECOM Summit in Vancouver? No, there's no one that knows EECOM in Vancouver. There's only a couple people, but no, I'm not going to EECOM Summit in Vancouver. I'm assuming you're saying Vancouver, Canada. Hi, Dad. Can I join Amazon.com affiliate from Africa? Yeah, you can. Why not? What are all my streams of income? I'm not going to get into all of them, but I've got my Amazon business. I've got multiple brands on Amazon. I've got the most successful Amazon FBA course, the EECOM Freedom X course, which is a growing movement of people, and it's been incredible, the success stories coming out of it. And now every single week we get together, we do a live Q&A as well. Every single person, I've been answering their messages for 2 years. I'm the only Amazon FBA mentor that has answered everybody's messages on his phone for 2 years. It's honestly insane. So yeah, it's great. And my goal is to get it to 10,000 people this year to complete financial freedom with Amazon FBA. And so that's why I made EECOM Freedom X. And also in there, I put in the mindset section. So it's called the Millionaire Mindset Secrets course that I only released in the EECOM Freedom X course. It's at the bottom. Anybody who's watching right now can vouch. That's life-changing stuff. And remember, guys, to get to 6 figures, to get to 7 figures on Amazon, it's about the mindset. It's not about, what technique or this and that. Yeah, that's important, but it's all in your mind. How do you feel about network marketing? I would never get into MLM, network marketing, none of that stuff. Do not touch that. I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. They prey on families. If you want to ruin your family, friends, there's a quote like that. If you want to ruin all, your relationship with your family, your relationship with your friends, your relationship with your church, go to network marketing. Go do that. Because, yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry if I can't answer everybody's questions here. I have a lot of people in this live. I got 105 people in here. So it's awesome that I have this many people, but I can't answer everybody's questions, but I'm trying. But I appreciate you all for coming. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see. Do you recommend a just bid by placement feature when I run my campaign to get my first reviews for my product? No. You want to set a static bid. So you want to put like a bid. It depends if you're doing, are you doing a PPC campaign, I assume? If you're doing a PPC campaign, you want to set the bid about like $1.03 to $1.65. That's what I would do. Can you please talk about, let's see, can you please talk about what food is better to eat for optimum health and benefits? Also, how do you eat when you travel? Yeah, I can talk about that. Great question. So your health is your wealth. All right. If you've got health, you can make a ton of money. But if you don't have any health, you're going to be in the hospital. And a lot of people, I can tell you right now, something that I've learned in my life is that first impression counts so much. And so you must realize that you need to look, if you want to be taken seriously by people, you want to look great and you want to look healthy. In order to do that, what I do is I always cook for myself. I always buy groceries and I always try to buy organic, even if organic is a scam, even if organic is a lie. I buy it anyway because you deserve to buy organic. If you're watching this, you deserve it. All right? You deserve it. And so I sure as hell deserve it. I deserve to eat the best food because I'm out there, carrying out my mission here on earth, which is helping people to achieve freedom in their life. So, what I do is I eat a high protein diet. I work out every single day. I lift 4 times a week. So I do it like a chest, shoulders, triceps, so push day. And I got a pull day. I got a leg day. And then I got a rinse and repeat. I do cardio twice a week, but recently it's been like almost every day because I just love in the morning, wake up, eat a banana and go running. That's what I've been doing here in Florida. It's awesome. Clears your mind, gets you pumped for the day. You've got like this glow with you for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's what I do. And it's very important to also realize that you want to make sure that you're not eating too much sugar. Like don't eat a ton of sugar. Like don't eat sugary things. Sugar converts to fat really quickly in your body. If you want to look bad, eat a lot of sugar. And now also, a key thing that I've learned is to only eat when you're hungry, and when you're not hungry anymore, stop. It's always best to just be a little bit hungry throughout the day, a little bit hungry, So stop eating when you're just a little bit hungry, and that's like perfect. That's what your body needs because it's like delayed a little bit. So there you go. High protein will harm your kidneys? No, it won't. That's literally BS. That's literally stupid. Let's see what else we got. Hey Dan, can I use my relatives' documents and bank account who's in Canada and operate the business in Africa since my country, the bank system don't allow receiving and sending such stuff? Very risky. I wouldn't do it. Because you would have to use a VPN, and I'm not going to get into how to do this. Okay, so no, you can't do it. Like it would be very against TOS. Let's see. If you guys want to live longer in this group, if you guys want to live longer and you guys want to have an amazing, if you want to look amazing, eat. This is what works for me. Workout, obviously, and then also diet is very important. So what I'm saying is make sure you eat a high protein diet and make sure that you're not doing any extreme, like all these things like keto and all that stuff. They're all fads. They're all going to go away. And I'm not saying they don't work, but high protein diet, you want to have at least 1 gram per pound of body weight protein. You want to be going to the gym every single day. If you can't do that, then how can you become successful at anything in life? If you can't maintain your health, how can you be taken seriously by anybody in the world? All right? Let's see. Am I from Canada? I am not originally from Canada, although I grew up in Toronto, Ontario. I'm from Latvia. I'm from Europe, so I have a lot of European background. But I was born in Europe, in Latvia. It's a small country there. near Lithuania. Where is it? Near Lithuania, near Estonia, near Russia, near Finland. Let's see what else we got. Hey Dan, can you please suggest how to focus on Amazon when you're in a busy 9 to 5 and family life? It's actually a very, very good question. So what I would say, if you are in the 9 to 5 right now, you need to go and prioritize and like in the evenings, try to get some work done in the evenings. Try to do product research in the evenings. That would be your best time, when you've got quiet time. Very important. Let me just get a sip of water. In the evenings, when you're doing your product research, make sure you're not distracting yourself with your phone, okay? Make sure you're not constantly like looking at your phone, whatever, doing this. You need to focus, all right? Who was it? Charlie Munger that said that assiduity is his favorite word because it means the ability to sit on your ass and focus, right? So that, that's what you need to do. You need to just put in a little bit every day. It doesn't have to be a lot in one sitting. It's not going to work. It just needs to be a little bit every day. Try to get 30 minutes in. Try to get an hour in. And then, within a couple months, your life will be changed. Let's see what else we got. How do you plan on making Amazon FBA sustainable for the rest of your life? Absolutely. Dude, of course. Why not? How do you plan on making a job sustainable for the rest of your life? It's not. What's more sustainable? An income stream that I can control, an income stream that I can go and own intellectual property with, an income stream that I can trademark, an income stream that I can patent my product, an income stream where I can go solidify a brand, create brand equity, sell the business, or what's more sustainable? A job where my boss can fire me at any time, any day as he or she wishes, a job where I get paid nothing and I'm treated like a slave? What is more sustainable in your opinion? Hi Dan, have you considered the taxes in Finland? Does it bother you? I'm not going to be paying taxes in Finland because if you have money, there are ways to arrange taxes properly. Legally, but properly. I believe in paying taxes. However, you should be paying, the lowest legal tax, the lowest legal tax. Amazon drop shipping or Shopify drop shipping? Shopify. If you're going to do drop shipping, do Shopify drop shipping. Amazon drop shipping is kind of sketchy. You're going to get your account might get shut down from negative reviews, things like that, negative seller feedback. So, is my course enough to start a successful FBA business? Yes. I assumed you were already in my course, but if you're not, you should get into it because if you're trying to do Amazon FBA without EECOM Freedom X, it won't work. I'm saying it right now, it will not work because, like I said earlier in this chat, how do you expect to go without investing in knowledge? When you go to university, right? When you go and study for, medical school, are you going to go and tell them, no, I'm just going to go and learn from the library. I don't want to pay money. I'm just going to learn, where the bones are and all that, how the heart works from the library. And that way, just give me the paper that says that I can go become a doctor and I can do operations and surgery. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So you've got to understand, if you are committed to Amazon FBA, then you need to get into EECOM Freedom X ASAP because I want you to be one of those 10,000 people that goes on to financial freedom, that goes on to get the confidence in their life in order to, quit the 9 to 5 and stop doing things that you don't want to do. You only have one life, dude. You're the CEO of your life. That's the only thing that you have control over. Your life, not your boss, not anybody else. You. So that's what that teaches, honestly. That's what EECOM Freedom X teaches. It's to show you have control. So, and you also get the Millionaire Mindset Secrets course with it. It's like, 30 videos or 20? I don't even know. It's like 20 lessons or something like that. They're like 40 minutes long each. Me sitting down, talking about the most life-changing mindset and wealth principles that have, gotten me to millionaire and now soon to be multimillionaire. Wacy Richard says, by the way, if you want to join my course, it's right down below. EECOM Freedom X is below, right? And if you guys want access to my mentorship, it's for a limited time. So I will be taking it away from the mentorship because my goal is to get it to 10,000 people. I can't mentor 10,000 people. I'm going to be hiring coaches. I'm going to be hiring, help. So if you guys want to get in right now while I'm answering everybody's messages every single day on my Facebook profile and you're sending me products, then get in now. The link is below. EECOM Freedom X. You just go in there. There's 2 payment plans. One for $297 times 2 months, or if you want to pay for 1 month, it's $497. It's like literally, I don't even know. It doesn't even compare to anything else on the market because it's also like the cheapest course, I think. Okay, someone asked about ASM. I don't know about ASM. Okay, so Dwayce says, hi Dan, I have your course and love it, but I've been getting hit up by ASM. Can you tell me if ASM is legit? Yeah, they're legit. They just charge $4,000 for something that I charge $497 for. And because I'm more of a reasonable person, I don't think $4,000 is something that you should spend when you're a beginner. You could be using that for an Amazon product. And I also offer mentorship. So that's something that they don't offer. But yeah, I'm sure it's good. Let's see. How do you brand a product? Let's say I want to brand some chopsticks. Dave's Chopsticks. Do I have to register or trademark that brand name? There's a whole process. You can trademark, get brand registry, things like that. Then you'll be able to get enhanced brand content. You can put videos on your listing. You can put images on your listing. That's how you brand it. You create a brand on Amazon. Ideal scenario is then you also have it on Amazon. You have it on Shopify. And that way you're taking advantage of two of the most powerful e-commerce business opportunities today, income streams today. Amazon FBA, Shopify dropshipping. That's how you brand a product. That's how you get 7 figures a year. Franklin says, I'd pay the $497 just for the Millionaire Mindset videos in the course. Well, dude, the link is below, man. The link is below. What are you waiting for? Is competition good? Yes, it's good. It means there's money to be made. You never want to reinvent the wheel. You want to go and you want to see. If there's competition, that means that there's money to be made. That means that you can make the money. All you have to do is reroute the money from the existing people that are making the money and bring it to yourself. Whoop. That's how you have to do it. And how you reroute the money, I show it in the course. I showed it in the videos on my YouTube here, but obviously more in depth in the course. But what's it called? It's to improve the product. To improve the product, you want to improve the product, and you want to think about how can I make our product so much better than everybody else that it doesn't even matter that I have less reviews and I just launched. That's how you'll win. Wasey says, awesome, thank you for the comments. If you guys don't have Dan's course, I highly recommend it over ASM. Dan, thank you for such great content. Dude, it's my pleasure. And it is it's my duty. If anybody gets into my course here, it is my duty to make you guys successful. I can't force you. I can't fish at the fish for you out the lake, but I can teach you how to fish. So it's up to you. There's so much opportunity out there. It's insane. But people get stuck in this scarcity mindset. People get stuck in trying to pick and fighting, over like guru this, guru that. I'm not even a guru. I'm just a normal 22-year-old guy who relatively made it. I'm not a guru. So I've never heard of guru before I even got into YouTube. It's a funny thing. It's something that smaller YouTubers and stuff, they try to pick on us. They try to pick on, these more successful course owners and things like that. But anyway, how can you make sure your better product is going to sell? What do you mean? How can you make sure your better product is going to sell? Oh, well, if your product is actually better in your target market and it serves the needs of the target market a lot better than everybody else, it will sell. I just interviewed Susan, 61 years old, making $16,000 a month on Amazon. She's got brand registry. She's trademarked, so she doesn't have any hijackers on her listing who can take away, some of that revenue. And what she did, she didn't even use a launch service. She didn't use any PPC. Just put the product on there and it sold. And that was because, by the way, she so what she did was she found a product and she's like, okay, I got to make it better. She went and she asked the target market, which happened to be her friends. There were friends in the target market. She asked about the product and she asked, hey, how can I improve this? How can I make it better? And then they told her, and then she spoke with the Chinese supplier, as I teach in the course. There's specific techniques. And then she went ahead and she improved the product, brought it into Amazon. As soon as it got into Amazon, started selling $16,000 a month. So that's how you do it. There's a what's it called? My interview is on the channel here. You guys can go check it out with Susan. She also recently got diagnosed with cancer. So, I hope everybody here, if she's watching here, from everybody here, Susan, we wish you a speedy recovery. Thank God that it's in the early stages, but it's life. But the only thing that you can do a lot in life is keep moving forward, right? Things will come at you, but it's never a good idea to get into this negative, once you get into this negative feedback loop, that's when everything starts going down. Do not get into a negative feedback loop, right? Which means you're just like, oh, my life sucks. Amazon's too competitive. I'm sick, this and that. That's when life sucks. No, you can overcome anything. Life will test you. Life will test you, and that's how life decides which people are successful and which people are not successful. So, let's see what else we got. Hey Dan, what is your next step? Your plans for your future? Everybody hit the like. Yeah, cool. So right now I'm going on a road trip. So right now I'm going on a road trip with my closest friend and videographer. His name is Jonathan, and we're going on a road trip here across the United States because we've started a business with like a much higher. It has the capacity to be $1 billion business. It's in the food products industry, and it's something really revolutionary. So it's something that I'm incredibly passionate about. I've been passionate at it my whole life. It's not something that I could have started without starting money, without hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm in that position right now, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm flying today from Florida to pick up my truck in Quebec, and then we're starting a road trip across the United States to find a factory for this product. So wish me luck. It's going to be awesome. But those are my next steps. Now for the channel, of course, making sure that EECOM Freedom X is the best. Right now it's the best, but always updating it, always, bringing out the best content on Amazon FBA, Shopify dropshipping, and, getting the freedom lifestyle. And also writing a book right now. The book is going to be up by July. All of you will get it for free. It's going to be a free plus shipping arrangement. You guys will be able to get that. And also going to be doing an event. Maybe not this year. Maybe towards the end of this year. We'll see. But I know that I'm going to be hanging around the United States a lot this year and next year as well. Those are the plans for the future. All right, let's see what else we got. Everyone's saying, we love you, Susan. You guys are amazing. Thank you. It's, what's it called? Cancer and things like that, it's such a crazy thing because there's literally no control. And when someone gets that, you don't have control over that, right? But the only thing you can do is look forward and be positive. Because if you guys haven't read The Power of Positive Thinking, amazing book. Changed my life. Like, it's so crazy what positive thinking will do for you. Highly recommend you guys get that book. Also, if you guys want to win a MacBook Pro, a lot of people have been asking me, they've been sending messages, hey Dan, what's the best computer for starting online business? MacBook Pro. I wish I could show you it right now. You guys know what it looks like. But MacBook Pro is the best one. In my opinion, it's the one that I use. So if you want to win it for free, a fully spec'd MacBook Pro. I actually just bought my dad this one for his birthday. My dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad, if he's watching, maybe, I don't know. But so if you guys want to win MacBook Pro, I'm going to send the link over here. It's absolutely free. It will take like 5 seconds of your time to join the giveaway. Let me just give you guys the link. Boom. Go ahead. Get the link going there. So go click on the link, join the MacBook Pro giveaway, and I will announce the winner shortly. Let's see. Did I say I'm going to have a Shopify course soon? I don't know. If enough people ask me for a Shopify course. Right now I'm focusing on releasing amazing quality content for Shopify. Like I showed earlier, my Shopify store is doing like 5K a day. I showed that earlier in this video. I showed it was at 4.11 so far. So now we're at 4.14 here. But right here. See? 4.14. But anyway, this stuff is easy. It's not like hard. Easily, I've done this with Amazon. You can do this with anything, like with anything. It's not the business opportunity, it's the mindset. That's what you guys have to understand, it's the mindset. Anyway, I think that's enough questions. Let's talk about the 3 steps to hit 6 figures a year with Amazon FBA and quit your job. It's a lot of talking. I just did a back-to-back live right before this live. So, in EECOM Freedom X, we do a live every single Saturday. We get together as a family and we talk about questions, everybody's journey. People ask questions on Amazon FBA, on their products, things like that. The 3 steps is, the first step is you've got to set aside everything else. All right? If you're currently in a 9-to-5, if you're currently in college, university, you've got to understand that everything you were taught in your life is wrong. Everything you were taught in your life is wrong about money, about society. So the sooner you can get on your path towards establishing a passive income business and a freedom-oriented business, the faster you'll be happy and the faster you'll achieve, the best life you can possibly be living. So step 1 is to go at it with tunnel vision. Set a goal. All right, 6 figures a year on Amazon FBA. Roughly that's $8,600 a month. Let me see. That's from the top of my head. 100,000 divided by 12. Okay, 8,333. Apparently I failed math. 8,333 a month on Amazon. So, and that's in profit. So you want to have that in profit. We're talking about profit. So $8,333 a month in profit. Give yourself, I would say, 3 to 6 months. Depending on how confident you are, don't do 1 month, right? 1 month, from now, you're probably not going to be making 6 figures. But in 3 months, you could. In 6 months, you definitely can. So number 1 is set the goal. All right. Number 2 is start like actually investing in yourself. Get into EECOM Freedom X, of course, the best Amazon FBA course in the world with the best mentor. But you need to understand that if you don't commit and if you don't put your money where your words are, you're not going to succeed. It's as simple as that. If you don't put, all people are just talk. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, but they never put their money where their words are. So invest in the best information, and once you've got that done, step 2 is to go in there and just start doing product research. Set aside time, like I covered in this video, in this live. Set aside time every single night. Put in a little bit every single night. You can't lose 300 pounds in one day, in 1 week, but you can lose 300 pounds, I don't know, in a year or 2. So just put in, and it's not going to take you a year or 2, right? So just put in some product research time every single night, and then you'll find a product. And then once you find the product, you can then send it to me in the course. And then also follow your gut feeling. Follow your gut feeling. See whether it's something that you can actually improve. See whether it's something that you're not just copying someone, you're actually adding value to the market. And then go, and then just do it. If the numbers add up, if the profit margin is there, do it. The higher the profit margin with your product, and we're talking about above $8, the faster you'll get to 6 figures in profit, all right? So if you're doing a profit margin of $4 or less, it's very hard. It's gonna be that much harder to get to 6 figures. And there's a ton of products out there, especially in the higher ticket. Products sold for $50, $70, $90, right? Totally untapped market on Amazon FBA. So that is what I would do. Step 2. So I was checking the live stream here. Everything's good. And then step number 3 is scale. So once you got the product in there, right? And also, meanwhile, do not try to launch 5 different products at the same time. Do not try to go and start Shopify. Do not try to do a billion things at once. You're just not going to succeed. Confucius quote, one of the best quotes I've ever heard in my life, that changed my life. The one who chases 2 rabbits catches none. So make sure you're chasing only one rabbit. Make sure you're chasing after one thing, which is Amazon FBA, that goal that we talked about in step 1. And now step 3 is to scale. Scale. Get through failures fast. Hurry through failures. The faster you get through failures, the faster you get to success. And it's literally as simple as that. Like 6 figures in online business, I used to think, wow, 6 figures. In society, we're preconditioned to think that 6 figures is so much. But in reality, it's really nothing. It's not a lot, and it's an easy goal. It's once you hit 6 figures, your life will definitely change. Most people in here probably don't make 6 figures. When I hit 6 figures, it's like, wow, suddenly you have that much more freedom in your life. Imagine what you can do. Imagine the kind of car you can be driving, right? Like a monthly payment for a Lamborghini is only a couple thousand a month, right? So imagine the kind of house you can be living in. Imagine the kind of vacations you can go on. What would you be doing with your time every single day with the newfound freedom that you have? From not having to go to your shitty job, go to a job that you hate, go to school for a degree that you literally don't care about anything for. So the point is to follow something that truly benefits you. That's the point. And something that will get you towards where you want to go in life, towards a life that you were meant to be living. So there you go. And yeah, and then after that, you go on to 7 figures. And it's pretty simple from then on. Let's see what else we got. Did I quit a 9-to-5 when I saw success on Amazon? I burnt my bridges. I quit my 9-to-5 before I saw success on Amazon. I decided to clean Windows instead. So that's what I was doing. Wacy says, team, I've matched other FBA courses against Dan's, and I promise that EECOM Freedom EECOM Freedom is the best out there. You have to be going over his content every single day. You will succeed. Absolutely. 100%. Wacy, I love you. You should get an affiliate link. You can email dan@ecomfreedom.com. There's a link there below. But clearly, you haven't heard it only from one person here. And by the way, Naples equals Sesame. How do you conquer fear? How do you conquer fear? That's a good. I have a video covering this. I forgot what I said in it, but pretty much you just have to realize that 99% of the thoughts that go through your head are all just nonsense pretty much. You have to control your thoughts, and you have to realize that 99% of the things you worry about, they're not true, right? And especially like there's nothing to be scared of, especially if you live in a house, you have food on the table, even if business fails, if you live in a Western country, you can declare bankruptcy. It's not a big deal. It's fine. There's welfare programs. It's all good. If you live in India, if you're in Zimbabwe, if you're in Somalia, the first step would be get out of Somalia. The first step would be get out of there because it's very hard to start there. But if you're from the United States, Canada, Europe, you're good. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live. I hope it was amazing. I hope you guys found a lot of value. 6 figures a year on Amazon is really not hard. If you're not making 6 figures right now, you should be making 6 figures. Everybody should. Like, it's an essential step towards freedom. Anybody that says money doesn't make you happy, they're lying, because money will give you freedom and freedom will make you happy. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to join EECOM Freedom before I take away the mentorship, link is below. The best Amazon FBA course, has been said by loads of people in here. So other than that, yeah, stay tuned for everything else coming out. Follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of good stuff on Instagram. Great captions in there. You guys can go check it out. Instagram.com/Dan Vasilyevs. I think the link is below. And yeah, all right, guys. After this live, I want you guys to go and pursue freedom. Like, stick to your words. Don't just talk all day. I'm doing passive income. I'm doing Amazon. No. All right. Just go in silence. All right. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.